So you know what? Let's get this going and get right into it.
Okay,
here.
let's go.
All right, let's talk about these topics.
Yes, because I could not imagine of what happened because apparently the Roseanne Barr saga has been developing really quick. So let's just begin at the top, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
She went on Twitter and tweeted, Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ. And she was referring to former Obama advisor Valerie Jarrett. So first Roseanne defended the tweet, but then apologized. An outraged crew and ABC made the announcement that they're axing the sitcom or canceling the show. It's now canceled now.
They're canceling that sitcom?
Yeah. They already canceled it because of that tweet. So.
Well, first of all, I think we have to turn it into a teaching moment. I'm fine. I'm worried about all the people out there who don't have a circle of friends and followers who come right to their defense. The person who's walking down the street minding their own business and they see somebody cling to their purse or want to cross the street. Or every black parent I know who has a boy who has to sit down and have a conversation, the talk, as we call it. And those, as you say, those ordinary examples of racism that happen every single day. And I think that's why I'm so glad to be here this evening talking with all of you.
What do you think? Do you really think the ABC executives did the right thing? Because I feel like they did the right thing because they don't tolerate racism at all. And it's like, I remember hearing something where the guy in the White House made a tweet asking where is his apology from ABC. What apology do you need? Because you were really disrespectful to ABC and the other organizations and then the news outlets. You call them fake news, so why should we apologize to you, huh? When you were really disrespectful to them.
I agree.
I definitely agree with what you're saying, Dave. I feel like when you're a professional in this industry, you have to be cautious of what you say and what you do, especially with the media out here. So, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't even matter if you post one thing on the internet. Everyone is going to hear about it, and it's going to go back to the network that you come from. So I'm not really surprised that this happened, but hey, maybe this is a life lesson moving forward and just hope for the best.
Right, I agree. I feel like they did the right thing because I agree with Deja. Like he said, you have to be professional when you're in this industry. You have to take it very seriously. And yes, like ABC shouldn't definitely tolerate that because that's like, you shouldn't tolerate that. Like who wants to be racist and then still have a show? That's not fair for the other people and it's just not right. And I feel like they did the right thing by taking it off.
Right.
Yeah, because I realized this as well when Roseanne got canceled.
Right. That show was on for
it was.
Yeah,
for a while.
It was.
Yeah, they had the reruns airing on syndication. When Roseanne got canceled, it was replaced by Home Improvement, which, by the way, is my favorite TV show.
Yeah.
I just want to say.
Hold up now.
I had to do that grunt. Yeah, but back to on the serious note, but it's like this is her punishment that Roseanne deserves here, because then she blames Ambien about that tweet because she said that she was up around 2 a.m. I believe, or somewhat around there. There's somewhere around here is said though, but
Oh, this one right about the racist tweet.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to share that, Deja?
Oh, about the Roseanne Barr?
Yeah.
It says Susan Rice is a man with big swinging 8 balls. Barr wrote in that tweet. Barr has been a local supporter of Mr. Trump and has expressed a belief that the government is operating a mind control experiment. And it also says specifically a 1960 CIA experiment known as MK Ultra on Hollywood actors, producers, and filmmakers to make them dislike and distrustful of Mr. Trump. What do you guys have to say about that?
Well, or how about this when she tweeted that when she apologized, saying that don't feel sorry for me, guys. I just want to apologize to the hundreds of people and wonderful writers and all liberal and talented actors who lost their jobs on my show due to my stupid tweet. And she appeared on Joe Rogan's podcast on that day, I think was somewhere, well, it was a Friday in May, end of May though, but to discuss about this. I didn't watch it though, but this is what she's saying here, and but Sanofi came out with this. Can I give this to you, Crystal? Because you know
Okay.
this is what Sanofi
Yeah, I think I have that one too.
So okay, it says that people of all races, religions, and nationalities work at Sanofi every day to improve the lives of people around the world. While all pharmaceutical treatments have side effects, racism is not a known side effect of any Sanofi medication.
Yeah. So you realize that Sanofi could have a point in like about this, because it's like, why would you blame Ambien for that racist tweet? You brought this on yourself, Roseanne. All right, you caused the trouble in there, and you put yourself in the position where you got your show canceled.
And you know, like maybe she felt like she just wanted to express her mind, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Like once you're in this industry, you hear about it all the time. Someone opens their mouth, they're going viral. So it's very upsetting that it had to be this way. But you know, like I said, it's a life lesson. Just hopefully moving forward, everything goes well.
Right, I agree. You just got to be careful what you say. It can really affect everybody else.
It can really affect a lot of business opportunities you have with a lot of people in this industry. It's very,
that's true.
very tricky.
Now a lot of people is probably not going to want to work with Roseanne, and it's just like now you really messed up your reputation because
just like
people.
Wanda Sykes stopped working with Roseanne.
Right, and then now a lot of other people is going to really look at her in a negative way, and they're going to be like, you know what, I don't want to work with her if she's going to be racist. It's like
because you know, because when the revamp of Roseanne came out, the granddaughter was African American, you know, and it was played by Michael. Well, I don't have it with me. One of you has it, but I know the actor that played the son of Roseanne. But it's
Michael Fishman.
Yeah, Michael Fishman.
Oh, I think I have one.
Yeah,
right
Michael
here.
Fishman was the one. Yeah, let me have that because Michael Fishman was the one that played DJ Condor since the series started in 1988. And then, so it's like, and then Sarah Gilbert made an apology on the talk on that. So shall we take a look at that?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch.
I would like to say this has been a very difficult week. A lot of people have been hurt by this. I will say I'm proud of the show we made. The show has always been about diversity, love, and inclusion. And it's sad to see it end in this way. I'm sad for the people who lost their jobs in the process. However, I do stand behind the decision that ABC made.
I'm really glad to hear you say that, because as a black woman who is a comedian, I'm very, very proud of Channing Dungey, who's the president of ABC Entertainment. And as Spike Lee says, a lot of people came together to do the right thing. And I'm happy to see that it was done swiftly.
So, you know, if they do like a spin-off of Roseanne, then I don't know. It's making me more speechless by the second, because you know, well, I said what I had to say, but she brought this on herself. She was the one that caused the trouble, and we all know she's a supporter of you know who in the White House.
Right.
You know, so
At least you say you know who.
right.
like, yeah, because
He's out of control.
Yeah, he's another
already-
story.
Yeah,
It's just too much.
We'll discuss about him yet another day. So you know what?
Right.
On that note, we'll be right back with more hot topics here.
Okay.